bad news, bud. I never wanted to fight you. But if we want out, we gotta scrap. You and me, mano a mano. Buzz, no! I couldn't fight you, please! What happened to being your student? Believe me, as your sensei, it's gonna hurt me more than you, but this is a test all warriors must face. Besides, ain't much more I can teach you, Chief. You ready to face the big bad world now? Well, if you believe in me, Buzz, it helps me believe in myself. Alright then, it's ultimate final showdown time, now! Down, there you go. So he spawns on this side. God, his range is still better than my range. But my thing can stay inside of him until he's no longer invincible. Trying to take that out of context. Alright, down you go. And technically I'm hitting people with my scarf here. That's weird. Don't know how well this is going to work. I think it can work pretty well, but like I said, I basically have 2 attacks. I do have a dive bomb, but it's not much. Alright then, I grab that. Jump over here. Yeah, not every character can jump up to this. He is very mobile. He moves much more quickly than everyone else. And he can jump a lot higher. Alright, down you go. Alright, no need to jump on the platform. He can make that jump all by himself. Alright, there's 11. Just 2 more here. There's 1. And there's 2. Flawless victory. It really is about mobility in that first part of this stage. But yeah, having a double jump seems a little broken. Oh, I jumped into that. 3 times, apparently. Once again, what are invincibility frames? I feel like when you're at a yellow light in a new town driving around, like, how long is this yellow light? Don't know. I don't care if I get hit and die a few times. Spectre Knight is proving to be a problem. Alright, down you go. Come to me. I'm trying to stay in the air. There we go. And Reize is now through it. We finished story mode with Reize. Yeah, like I said, he's kind of an interesting character. Limited moveset. He really only has 2 main attacks, but then he's got something of a downward thrust, just at an angle. And it's kind of an awkward angle. It's one you wouldn't expect, and it's hard to gauge that a lot. So, Reize requires a lot of practice if you want to get really good at him. That's my opinion on him. But as you can see, I didn't do too badly. The more mobile my character is, the easier it is for me to get through this without dying. Like, I killed 9 of the 20 Tinker Knights. The stage killed 11. Almost a 3-to-1 kill to death ratio. And a lot of that happened in the Mirror of Fate when I wasn't fighting the way that I should. Because I don't necessarily care about that at that point. But We made it through, so let's see what happens to Reize at the end of all of this. Reize had broken the mirror. He'd done it. Was he free? And where was the buzz? His delight turned to horror as darkness surrounded him. Oh no, not again! Reize's thoughts turned to his friends and family. In that moment, Reize cried out for someone, anyone, to save him, but he was trapped again within an evil shell. Dark Reize had returned. So once again, it's kind of hard to place where in the timeline Shovel Knight Showdown is supposed to happen. And I got the Tower of Fate Spires stage, which isn't too bad. I kind of like the stage. Just, you know, one-on-one would be nice there. So yeah, that's Reize. Let's move on to Goldarmor then, huh? Let's see what this guy has in store for me. I'm going to try medium. I'm going to try it. I feel like he could be really good. Let's see what we got. One foot in front of the other, Goldarmor marched, but had the cobbles of Pridemore vanished beneath him? Goldarmor gazed around and, admiring the large arena, remembered his training. He raised his shield, spying threats on the horizon. We have Propeller Knight and Plague Knight to start. Once again, I'm gonna hope that, like, the difficulty didn't go up because of the update, which seems to be the case. Alright, Propeller Knight in the first stage. It's always the same for the first stage. The only question is whether the spikes show up, and this time it did not, so. Oh, there's a bit of a delay on his attack. And he defends by default. That is super helpful. That's also not the way it should be. Like, I shouldn't automatically have a shield. He reminds me of Zelda a lot, actually. He plays very similarly. Alright. No! He has very little recovery, though. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of The Adventure of Link in Zelda. Especially with his downward thrust like that. And there's number 6 for me. Alright, so I can't spam like I want because of this delay. But I can downward thrust, which is always nice. Up against Plague Knight and Treasure Knight in Goo Gorge. Like, honestly, unlocking these stages has made things harder for me. I do not like Goo Gorge. I don't know what I was trying to do there. What the hell? How did you spam that much, that quickly? I can't hit you guys. Like, I have no distance attacks either. I'm trying. I can't land that because I can't figure out the timing on it. Alright. Me against you, huh? They've gotten a lot smarter. No. Oh, come on! I was down thrusting. That should have been a hit for me. Like I said, it's difficult with priority. All right, he's not as good as I thought. I tried it. It was worth a shot because I felt he was going to be good, but the delay on his attacks with the AI is just not good for me. Yeah, I mean, I could do the moves list, but like I said, it's a very limited thing. I never did try holding it, but still. The fact that your character has a move list that small when it's trying to be a Super Smash Bros. Clone just kind of proves to me that it's a lot of programming issues with this. And that sucks because, like I said, the majority of the game has been a lot of fun. But this one just kind of feels a little bit tacked on. All right, let's see how stupid you are now. Yeah, see, now they don't, like, plan anything. So, yeah, I basically can guard. But only one direction. Interesting. I can't turn around. Strange. Yeah, he's not nearly as good as I thought. I had such high hopes for him. Oh, I thought I was going to time that well. All right, away you go, because I've got the huge knockback. All right, one more. Just give me that. Yeah, we're getting into the unexplored territory here with kind of the random enemies that we're up against. All right, so we're up against Polar Knight and Plague Knight. Showdown in the Treasure Vault. Hopefully this thing kills them quickly. Like, I have to down thrust. That's the only way I am getting Polar Knight. I can't attack from the side. I just can't. Because, yeah, he's good. How did... He got 2 attacks off in the time that I was charging my first attack. That's what I talk about, like a delay. I don't think Goldarmor, I couldn't even remember his name. I don't think Goldarmor has the worst delay. I'm trying to think who does. Phantom Striker. Yeah, Phantom Striker comes to mind, but yeah, it's definitely enough of a delay that it's going to cost me lives. Because I'm trying to attack, and in the time that it takes me to charge up, I get hit. King Knight, your majesty! Oh, it's just another Goldarmor. Make yourself useful and find us a way out of here, eh? But I was gonna ask you if you knew a way out. Perhaps we could work together? Work? Me? With you? Oh, that wouldn't do at all. Can't be fraternizing with the help now. That doesn't sound like a word he would say. But you may toil in my service and get us out of here like a good minion. Yes, sir. All right. Hall of Springs in Pridemore Keep. I feel like that's new. Treasure Clash up against Liquid Samurai and Tinker Knight. Teams does not make me happy about this. Was this going to be one where I can just hang out up here? Actually, this looks familiar. He still got it? I knocked him into it. Alright, good job, King Knight. Now, don't die. The flop takes priority over a down thrust. Alright, that's 4. Is King Knight just dancing in a circle there? Liquid Samurai is so good. Alright, that's 5. Just push him off the sides. That's 6. 1 more to go. I'm not sure what hit me there. Alright. There it is. Just one more kill for the rank. Alright, now we're up against the Phantom Striker. Oh, and Shovel Knight in the boss. Extravaganza. But they don't tell me, like, so do I have to kill him? 12 gems. Okay, so this is the one where I can kind of hang out up here. Once again, not everybody can make that jump. So Goldarmor is fairly quick, fairly mobile.